guys, it's Melissa here. I am the author of Beautifully Broken, and I was just curious how many people out there I have who are people pleasers. I know I used to be one. In fact, I call myself a reformed people pleaser. But I used to apologize for everything, and I took everything to heart. I cared what everyone else thought about me, and I tried to do everything I could to make sure that everyone else was happy in my life and that there was peace and balance. The only problem was there was never peace and balance because I was miserable. Everyone else might have been happy, but I was totally unhappy. I was doing all kinds of things that I didn't want to do just to make sure that everybody else felt like they were being seen and heard, but I wasn't seen or heard. And that's why I wrote my book, Beautifully Broken, because I realized that all of the things that I was attracting in my life that kept causing me misery was my own doing. I was doing it because I wasn't being true to myself. I wasn't being honest with who I was or what I wanted. So I had to learn how to break those patterns. And in my book, Beautifully Broken, I teach you how to do the same thing. I talk about my story so that you understand you're not alone. And it's easy to see how these patterns develop over time. But then I also give you tools and tips to help you learn how to break those patterns of behavior so that you can start attracting better things in your life. And more importantly, so you can start putting yourself first. I also offer a 10-day intensive self-love course online, which you can purchase through my website, melissaoatman.com. And it is a course that teaches you how to, first of all, recognize the behaviors that you're doing that keep making you miserable. We don't even realize that we're people pleasers most of the time. You just think that you're being fair and you're making sure that everyone else is happy. And that's what I thought I was doing. I didn't know what a people pleaser was. I didn't know I was doing any of those things. And it wasn't until I discovered that I was able to learn then how to break free from those habits and to start speaking up for myself, speaking my truth, and being who I was. So if you're like me and you need some help, which there's no shame in that, everyone needs help. I didn't even recognize what I was doing until someone pointed it out to me. If you're one of those people and this sounds like your story, you can either buy my book, Beautifully Broken. It's available on Amazon, Goodreads, Barnes & Noble, and it's also available on audiobook.com because I loved recording the audio. It was so fun, and sorry to all the Karens out there. I love making jokes, and humor is a great way to heal, so it's full of that. But also, I have my 10-day intensive self-love course. It is on sale right now on my website, melissaoatman.com. In just 10 days, there are videos and lessons that you can do to help you learn to stop pleasing everyone else and step up into your own power and start pleasing yourself. All of those things are available on my website, melissaoatman.com. And I hope that they help you because that was my intent. I really wanted other people to understand that you don't have to be miserable in life. You don't have to let other people walk all over you. You can stand in your power and still be a nice person. So I hope that these things will help you and that you will go and take a look. I hope you have a beautiful week. And remember, you are important and what you want matters too. So start standing up for yourself and start standing in your power.